Hey loves, so this making of the song is a little different because it's gonna be a story time for this one, so get ready. I realized I didn't have a lot of the behind the scenes regarding this song, Heartbeat, and I realized it because, one, when I wrote it and how I wrote it, and two, I thought I recorded more when at least recording vocals and like going over it. I think I have like two or three clips, but like really short ones. But so you'll see when I upload Let You Go how I was like freaking out, or one of the videos I was like freaking out, like, oh my god, like we got this many songs done, whatever. Because when this was all a week after Reputation tour, and or a few days after it, honestly. And I think I did Let You Go first, and then we did a second day of Wonderland and Heartbeat all on the same day. So I did like 3 songs within a week, which was like perfect. But so the only song that was different for this album was Heartbeat. And it was because I don't know why, like, I did it with this song, but I had the chorus written since August of 2016, but I only had the chorus. Like, I never finished it. I had bits and pieces of it, like, I had, like, the bridge written, but, like, that was it. Like, I literally had nothing, but I knew when making this album, this song would be on it. So you would have thought I would have, like, went more into it and been like, oh, I'm gonna write this by then. No. So going flashback to August of 2016, basically the reason why the song idea, like, and the melody and the lyrics came into my head, like, I wrote this in, like, 30 seconds, but probably, like, a minute, but whatever. I had to be in the hospital for a week for a lot of testing stuff, and like I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, like beginning of August, right before I went away to college for my first semester, I was stuck in a hospital for a week. It was also very miserable, but you know, it was something I had to do, and yeah, I had to like non-stop like take my temperature, like check like my heartbeat, check like literally everything. And like they would do it like every 2 or 3 hours too. And like they would wake me up in the middle of the night and like terrify me that like something bad happened. And like so I just didn't sleep either. And one of the times that they were like doing my checkups on me, she had said to me, like, can I just listen to your heartbeat really quick? And then like you can go back to watching TV and stuff. And like I sat there and I was like, I really wish I could say no right now, because like instantly I had something in my head. And the second she walked out, like I had like, it wasn't like I shared a room with someone, like I had like a full on like suite to myself, which was like really great. And like the second she left, like made sure the door was like locked, grabbed my phone, and literally just started singing the chorus to Heartbeat, and it's still exactly the same as what is on the album. And like I remember freaking out too, and I called my friend Donovan, who's actually featured on The Last Words, by the way. Well, not featured, he is the whole, like, yeah. Anyway, like, I had called him, singing it to him, like, freaking out because I just loved it, and then I just never went back to it because I'm weird. But I remember getting so, like, I fell in love with it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I love the song, it's gonna be such a good song. And then when working with Ryan, I had sent him the voice memo, Let You Go, which you'll see, and he recreated an entire instrumental based off like an a cappella version of it. And then as that day was happening, he had shown me a few instrumentals he had already had that he had created to see if any of them would fit the songs I had. And like Wonderland was one of them, like completely just like magically fit, which you'll also see. But then he started playing this one instrumental, and like at one point I started singing the chorus to Heartbeat, and I was like, this is everything I've always wanted this song to be. And so I made it happen, and he was like, well, can you write the rest of the song to this? And I was like, oh, absolutely. So like I wrote the song like 2 nights later, and it was funny, I was going out with my Dunkin' crew from work like that night, and like as I was waiting for everyone, I was literally writing the song in my car on my phone, like voice memos. And then like the next day or 2 days later is when like I went in with Ryan and like recorded it in Wonderland, and yeah. So I'm about to record my vocals, and like the long guys come across the street, so like that's gonna really help my vocals. And I have to use my phone because it's not like I just wrote the song yesterday or anything, right, Ryan?
Right.
I didn't write it yesterday. I know the song. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. I'll bleep that out. It's fine. I actually did that before. I just wanna listen to your heart, and I just wanna listen to the fear. And even though you don't open up so easily, if you let me listen to your heart, you can dance through the fear.
And I'm just like really blown away how's like Nicki's voice is just, it's so amazing, you know. It's like let's just give you that vibe that she's blessing your soul, like you can actually feel like what she's saying. And I'm waiting on it, man. I can't wait. She got a #1 fan here.
I love this so much. It's my favorite. I don't think it's ever gonna get replaced. You have to ask me something. I never felt love until I met you. I thought you had that. I thought you had the melody. It's something new. I love when you play guitar and sing to me, but I just wish you would say, I just wanna listen to your heart, and I just wanna listen to the fear. And even though you don't open up so easily, if you let me listen to your heart, we could dance through the fear. This is such a powerful. It's such a memory. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the making of the song for Heartbeat, and all the links for my album will be below, and also check out the other episodes if you haven't yet, and you'll be getting the rest of each song every Friday at 7 p.m. So I hope you like this one, and another video next Friday.